Hope you're in the mood for a present. Ta-da! The minute I saw it, I thought of you. It is filled with photos of the most amazing pieces of jewelry I've ever seen. Thought it might bring you some inspiration for your new collection.
You know how much I love jewelry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I'd rather not use it as a way to avoid talking about bad news. So just let me get it over with, okay? The cancer is in my brain. There. Said. Done. No need to dwell on it.
There is a chance the doctors could operate. Dr. Drake is a world-renowned neurosurgeon.
I'll worry about that when they tell me to. In the meantime, the two of us have to face some cold, hard facts.
Sorry, what part of Kate is back from Milan early do you not understand? If those proofs are not on her desk by tomorrow morning, we're both going to be looking for new jobs, and then I'm going to take my 6-inch stiletto and... Emilio, I knew you would make it happen for me. I'll call you later. Sorry, listening to me yell at flaky fashion photographers is not what you had in mind when I asked you to be my police escort.
Sounds like you're more than capable of taking care of yourself.
I know how transparent this must look. If I was trying to seduce you, I would probably be thinking up all sorts of crazy situations exactly like this one.
But you're not trying to seduce me.
No, Lucky, that was so 4 years ago. And honestly, I could never cheat on Spinelli again. And flirting with Matt to make Spinelli jealous is not the same thing.
The same as what?
I mean, he says he's over it, but asking Spinelli to help me with something like this would be like taking an entire shaker of salt and pouring it over his open wound.
Okay, can we just slow down for a second? I don't know what the heck is going on.
Of all the hot, mysterious artists in the world, I had to have sex with the murdering psychopath. And now Franco is back, and I'm worried about what he's going to do to me.
Johnny? Johnny, are you here?
Hey.
I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, well, I normally don't do this, just call a guy and invite myself over.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
I could lie and say I was in the neighborhood, but the truth is, I've been thinking about you a lot. Up here in this big place all by yourself.
Well, being all alone is never easy, but it's always nice to have company, especially when that company comes in the form of a woman like you.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, driving into a ditch will do that.
Yes, and I've been giving you a hard time ever since.
It's all right, I'll handle it.
You don't deserve it.
So you've come to apologize?
To give you a chance. After all, how bad could Ethan Lovett really be?
Well, I don't know. Hopefully I get to show you.
It was a long, long flight from Milan, and all I could think about was us in a hot, steamy bath.
Honey, there's nothing I'd love better than to sink beneath some bubbles and show you all the dirty things I can do with a little fire. Right now, I got a bar to tend, Someone's got to keep an eye on the peeps.
Yeah, but it's your bar, which means closing time is your call.
Come on now, I'd kick these clowns to the curb in New York a minute, but, business is off lately, so Daddy's got to stay open.
Okay, well, it's a few more hours if I've got tequila to keep me company.
That's my girl. Drink up, buddy. So you doing all right, man? Never better. Look, dude, I know you're sick of being sidelined, but it's got its perks, Come on, no clock to punch, no limits on the liquor. And hey, with the missus being gone, not around to enforce a curfew, you can revert back to all your wild and woolly ways.
Because Robin's gone doesn't mean I can revert back.
Hey, you're married, not dead, dude.
Can I order a drink without you taking a swing? I've acted like an ass. That almost sounds like an apology.
Well, can I buy you a beer instead?
Stein. You may be an ass, but you're the best neurosurgeon I have. Can't afford to lose you for too long.
Oh, I feel like I'm losing myself.
You taken?
Well, hello there, Miss Falcon. Mary. What can I get for you?
Tell me whatever you got in your hand.
I think that's gonna be it. See, now that's how you do a shot, boys, right there.
That's what the nuns used to tell me. How about I start a tab? What do you think?
Hell, with the way you're looking tonight, man, every step in the joint's gonna be brawling to pick it up.
It's a good thing I wore my best underwear.
All right. Show's over. Why don't you take your boobs and your trashy too young for your top out of my man's face?